Hello everyone. In this video, I am explaining how to find number of subgroups of Dn, that is dihedral group. The number of subgroups of Dn is given by the formula tau of n plus sigma of n, where tau of n gives you number of positive divisors of n and the sigma of n gives you sum of positive divisors of n. And you should remember how to find out the tau of n and sigma of n, that is the formula. You know that if n is prime, then tau of n equal to n minus 1. If n is not prime, then n can be written as a product of primes like this: p1 alpha 1, p2 alpha 2, so on up to pk alpha k. So in this case, tau of n is given by alpha 1 plus 1 into alpha 2 plus 1, the product. Whatever you have in powers, okay, add 1 to that power, then multiply with the second power value, add it 1, then multiply to the first one, and so on. Continue like this. Sigma of n is given by the formula p1 alpha 1 plus 1, add 1 to the power, minus 1. This is not in the power, it is p1 minus 1 divided by p1 minus 1. It is into everywhere. p2 alpha 2 plus 1 minus 1 by p2 minus 1, and so on up to the last one. This is the formula to find out number of positive divisors of n and sum of positive divisors of n. Let us take one example. Now D3, dihedral group of symmetries of triangle. So it has 6 elements. D3 has 6 elements. Now I have to find out number of subgroups of D3, which is equal to tau of 3 plus sigma of 3 as per our formula. Here n equal to 3. Correct? No. Now I want tau of 3. N equal to 3. It is already a prime. It is 3 to the power 1. So tau of 3, you know that number of positive divisors, tau of 3 is equal to, as per your formula, alpha 1 plus 1. So what is the power of 3 here? 1. So it is 1 plus 1. No other factors to multiply. So 1 plus 1, how much? 2. Next, sigma of 3 I need as per this formula. Okay, p1 alpha 1 plus 1. p1 is only one factor exists, 3 to the power 1 plus 1 minus 1 divided by 3 minus 1. This minus 1 is not to the power, it is 3 to the power 1 plus 1 minus 1. So this gives you 3 square. 9 minus 1, 8 divided by 3 minus 1, 2. So this gives you 4. Now sigma of 3 is 4. Add these two. That gives you 2 plus 4. 2 plus 4, that is equal to 6. Therefore, there are 6 subgroups for the group D3. Similarly, one more for D4. Let us find out. D4 has how many elements? 2 into 4. There are 8 elements in D4. Anyway, I don't want number of elements here, but I am telling Dn has 2n elements. I want to find out number of subgroups. Number of subgroups of D4 as per our formula tau of 4 plus sigma of 4. Okay. Now what is prime factorization of this 4, which is 2 square? Again here it is having only one factor. So tau of 4 I need. What is the power of this prime? 2. So 2 add 1 to this. 2 plus 1, how much? 3. Okay, number of positive divisors of 4 equal to 3. Next, sum of positive divisors, that is 2 to the power 2 plus 1 minus 1 by 2 minus 1. How much is this? 2 cube minus 1. 8 minus 1, 7 by 1, which is equal to 7. So add these two values. 3 plus 7 gives you 10. Therefore, there are 10 subgroups for this dihedral group D4. Okay, so D5 also a single prime you will get. D6 let us consider. Now one more example, D6. Okay, I want to find out number of subgroups. Number of subgroups as per your formula, this tau of 6 plus sigma of 6. Now 6 is not prime, but it can be written as product of primes. 2 to the power 1 into 3 to the power 1. 2 3 is 6. Why I have taken this example? Because I want to explain you how to find out tau of 6 and sigma of 6 for this kind of number. So tau of 6, number of positive divisors of 6. So that is, I told you the formula is alpha 1 plus 1 into alpha 2 plus 1. So alpha 1 is power of the first prime. Okay, it is of the form p1 alpha 1 into p2 alpha 2. So for finding number of positive divisors, I don't want p1, p2. I want just the power. Alpha 1, alpha 2. Alpha 1 is 1, alpha 2 is also 1. So alpha 1 plus 1, I have to add 1 to the power into alpha 2 plus 1. Both are equal to 1. So 1 plus 1 into 1 plus 1. That is 2 into 2. There are 4 positive divisors. So for 6. Next I want sigma of 6 as per your formula. Now here I want p1 also. So it is 2 to the power 1 plus 1 minus 1 by 2 minus 1 into this whole expression into 3 to the power 1 plus 1 minus 1 divided by 3 minus 1. So this gives you 2 square minus 1. How much? 4 minus 1 is 3. 2 minus 1 is 1 into 3 square minus 1. That is 3 square is 9 minus 1. 8 by 2. 8 by 2 is 4. 4 3 is 12. Okay, now add these two. 4 plus 12 gives you 16. So there are 16 subgroups for D6. This is how we calculate the number of subgroups of dihedral group. I hope you understood. Thank you for watching.